Hello guys, is it just me or Mohamed Salah is just the best player in the English Premier League of all time, or maybe the best English Premier League player in his generation and the time that he played for Liverpool in England? Because he just been named the best player, the PFA Player of the Year in England for the third time, beating Cristiano Ronaldo and the rest, who have won twice, once and others. So Mohamed Salah right now is the king of English football. You can argue, but that's the fact. And we will look at some of the accolades that he's been able to acquire or secure since the time he joined Liverpool so many years ago. Mohamed Salah still doing what Salah does. The Egyptian king, the king of Anfield, winning that award tonight. You can also share your views with us. Who is the best English Premier League player of all time? Is it Ryan Giggs? Is it Alan Shearer? Is it Eric Cantona? Which player would you stick your head out to say has been the best English Premier League player of all time? Let's hear your comments in the comment section. Real Madrid played their first game in the Spanish La Liga tonight, beating Osasuna by a lone goal to nothing. It was Kylian Mbappe converting from 12 yards to earn all 3 points for Los Blancos at Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. We will tell you more in this update as well. Alexander Isak has finally broken his silence on the transfer brouhaha and stating that all promises made by Newcastle United has been broken and he has no intention of continuing with the club. It means that Liverpool will now have the opportunity to move on with transfer negotiations with Newcastle United in hopes of securing an agreement to complete the signing of Isak as well. If Liverpool gets Isak, definitely they are winning the English Premier League this season as well. So we will delve deeper into those conversations. This is Kickoff Central TV. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Hit the like button and make sure you also hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification button by clicking on the bell beneath the video for post notifications for all our updates on English football, the French League One, the major European leagues, the World Cup, the AFCON, the Euros. Let's run you through what happened at the PFA Awards tonight when Mohamed Salah was adjudged the PFA Player of the Year for a third time, a record, a third time. So Salah solidifying his place in history and cementing his authority in the awards game. He's now won it 3 times, more than any other player in the history of English football. The PFA, if you are new to the PFA Awards, let me just bring you a brief of what the PFA stands for. The Professional Footballers Association, PFA, Men's Player of the Year Award, often called the PFA Men's Player of the Year, the Players Player of the Year, or simply the Player of the Year Award, is an annual award given to the player who is adjudged to have been the best of the year in English football. So it's not just encompassing even the English Premier League. It cuts across the English Championship, the Women's Division, the League One, the League Two, all of English football. Now they look at the players in the calendar here who have played for various clubs, done exceptionally well, achieved so many, and at the end of the year, they hold the awards game to give the award to the player. So in the men's category, yes, that's where Salah has been named for the third time as the Player of the Year by PFA. Now, in the past, we've had him tying with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Thierry Henry, to have won the award twice. But today, Mohamed Salah has gone a step further, winning the award for a third time and becoming the player in history with the most PFA awards. So congratulations to Mohamed Salah. And after winning the PFA for the third time, many have also started the conversation that Mohamed Salah is arguably the best player in history in the English Premier League. He has the records to show for it in terms of assists. He has over 100 in terms of goals scored. I think he's in the top 5 when it comes to the players with the most goals in the English Premier League as well. So he's no mean a player. He has been there. He's done it. He's won so many individual awards. Yes, history of the English Premier League, Mohamed Salah is the fourth highest scorer. He has 187 goals, just behind Wayne Rooney in third with 208 goals, Harry Kane in second with 213 goals, and then Alan Shearer, the greatest goal scorer in the Premiership, with 260 goals. Legend of the game. Mohamed Salah, if you just look at his goals and his assists, maybe you will not appreciate the kind of player that he is. So let's just quickly take you through some of the awards that he has won since playing in the English Premier League. He has won the Premiership twice with Liverpool. If you talk of individual accolades, he's been named Premier League Player of the Month so many occasions, Premier League Goal of the Month so many occasions, PFA Player of the Month a number of occasions. He's won the PFA Player of the Year. That's the one that we just talked about. He's won it 3 times. He's won the PWA Footballer of the Year for 3 times. The Premier League Golden Boot Award for 4 times. The Premier League Playmaker of the Season on 2 occasions. Premier League Goal of the Season, he's won it once. PFA Premier League Team of the Year, he's been nominated. He's been in the Team of the Year for several occasions. So if it comes to English football, particularly in the English Premier League, Salah has done his bits, won so many things, achieved so many things, brought so much joy to the people of England and people in Liverpool in particular who support Liverpool, the club. He's regarded as a legend of the game, and he'll be bowing out if he decides to leave Liverpool at the end of the season. He would etch his name in the history books as one of the greatest, if not the greatest players to have played in the English Premier League. Let's just stop a bit about talking about Mohamed Salah and look at one big news in England as well. Alexander Isak has been in the news for so many weeks. Reports had it that he had pushed for a transfer away from Newcastle United. Newcastle were also pulling their legs and demanding for a huge sum of money, which made it almost impossible for any club to reach an agreement. Liverpool showed interest. Some other European giants also showed interest. Now, what we understand is that Liverpool have been given the green light to meet with officials of Newcastle United on Wednesday, that's tomorrow, to discuss final details of a possible move to sign Alexander Isak. This is coming on the back of the players' decision to release their statements on Tuesday, where he made it clear that Newcastle United made some promises to him, but have not been able to fulfill that promise. And as a result, he believes that the relationship that he has with the club has been broken, and he wants to move away from Newcastle United. So it's now official. Alexander Isak has no intention of continuing with Newcastle United. He believes the trust that he had with the club has been broken. Promises that were made to him have not been fulfilled, and he now believes that it is time for him to leave Newcastle United. Whether he will leave on his terms or on the club's terms, he does not care. All he knows is that he's not continuing with Newcastle United, and the preferable destination, we understand, is Liverpool. So is that now up to Liverpool to try and then hold another talks with Newcastle United tomorrow, and then try to convince the club, reach an agreement, and then secure the signing of Alexander Isak? If they are able to sign him, and with the kind of business that Liverpool have done in the transfer market this summer, it will make it almost impossible for any other club to win the English Premiership. Already, they are regarded as favourites to win this season's title. So if they are able to get Isak as well, a player who scored over 20 goals for Newcastle United in the Premiership last season, and if he's going to be able to replicate that same form for Liverpool, it's going to be one hell of a season for every other club in the division. Will make Liverpool title contenders or title winners at the end of the season. We wrap up with action from Spain, where the La Liga have been wrapped up. Round 1 of the La Liga have been wrapped up. We had Real Madrid at home at Estadio Santiago Bernabeu facing off with Osasuna. In the first game of the season, the new look Real Madrid team, led by manager Xabi Alonso, a lot was expected of the team. Now, they looked at the side that is going to possess a lot and dominate games. But the only issue is, whilst they are possessing and dominating games, they do not have that world-class playmaker to create that clear-cut chances and opportunities for them. So even though they dominated the game against Osasuna today, they found it difficult to break the line. They found it difficult to send in the through balls, create those one-on-one chances for the attackers. And that was one thing that was very telling in the style of play that Xabi Alonso deployed for his team today. They managed to get a win. It was a game that they were expected to win. they had to wait, they had to grind. In the second half, in the 50th minute, Kylian Mbappe showed his class, was brought down in the box, accepted the responsibility from 12 yards, and then converted the penalty kick to ensure that Real Madrid ran away with all 3 points. It was not a pretty win, but it was a game that Madrid dominated the possession. They dominated the game, had control for the most part of the game. It's a game that is the first match of the season, so maybe they can take lessons from this. If they want to beat Barcelona to the La Liga title, then Los Blancos, Real Madrid, they will need to up their game. They will need to do better. They will need to create chances. They will need to play at a level higher than we saw them play today. That is how we wrap up the La Liga as well. So the English Premier League wrapped up yesterday. La Liga wrapped up today. The French Liga has one of the French League One has also been wrapped up. Next weekend, we'll be looking forward to the Italian Serie A and the German Bundesliga as well. This is Kickoff Central TV. Continue watching for all your latest of European football and football across the globe. Until next time, please leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you also turn on the notification button by clicking on the bell beneath the video. Until I come your way again, do well to take care and stay safe.